Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Boxland. No, it's down the garage, Garrett, as you well know. So what we've been doing, we've been trying to work out what this base was that we got. Well, we worked out that it's not for RHX and RA or any of those. It's actually a Transcontinental box, and we're going to use it because what we did, we wasn't sure what this insert was for, and as you can see, the Transcontinental, it needs repairing, obviously, but the coaches obviously did out of R1 up out of RAX. Obviously, they're a bit shorter, so obviously they've got to be something longer, and obviously they're Transcontinental box. Well, we're assuming they're Transcontinental insert. So what we're going to do, we've already got these, obviously all these, the controller, obviously we've got to make the main insert and all the supports that go underneath it. We've already done one. That was one we did a couple of years ago, but obviously the layout's slightly different. We've obviously been on to Dave McCarthy's website and had a look, and we found the picture, but obviously, so that's the set we're going to try and recreate. Is RHX, and this is 1956. So we're going to have to make a new lid for this, so we can I'm hoping we can copy one.
This lid needs repairing again anyway.
Well, we'll just make a new one. I mean, that was done a little while ago, wasn't it? So what we'll do is we'll take this one apart and make a new one like we did for R8X, because it's a shame, but it's dead, and it's all come apart again. So that's what we're going to do with that. We're going to make a new, because we had to make a new base for that one, didn't we? Or was that the original base?
That's the original
base. That's the original base, but we repaired it. So obviously we're going to do the same thing with this. You can see we've already done one corner there. This evening we put strengtheners on the inside. That's just paper. That's slightly thicker card on the top there, and it wraps round all the way round, and then underneath. The same procedure as what they did originally with the boxes. But as I say, what we've got to try and do is we've got R3VX over there, and the position of the slots is virtually the same as what it should be for RHX. So obviously we've got a bit of working out to do, and hopefully we can recreate this set, because none of these bits were in sets, so we're just what we've picked up over the last few years. So now we're going to try and put, I think Johnny said we can make that one as well.
I think.
But anyway, we can see what we're going to make. We're going to try and make all these eventually, obviously, and get them in set boxes, because we've got them over there.
Sitting in a drawer.
So that's our plan. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to
get rid of the drawers.
Trying to get rid of the drawers and make boxes. Make sets up. Especially when we get kindly donated boxes and stuff. Obviously this one's going to go on the back burner for a minute. We still got to repair it, because all the we're going to have to make a new base for this, because the base is all collapsed and you can't really do anything with them. There's nothing you can do to strengthen them. So what I'll do is I'll take that apart and make a new one, and then that will help support the inserts as well. We've got some SIP card that we can use for that. But we will show you pictures and stuff, and probably do a little video as we go along. But that's what we're going to try and do with this one. Obviously still a lot to do, but it's all good fun, isn't it? And we've got the picture. It's not that picture, is it?
No, it's at the top of R3VX.
R3V. Oh, okay, yeah. So we can print one of them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
the only
right.
way we found out that was Transcontinental, because I said try that lid.
Yeah. So we tried that lid on that box and it fits. Because obviously the Transcontinental boxes are bigger for some reason. So there you go, look. Yeah, well, it's it's past it, innit? Because what we do, I think we got one that we did it with, didn't we?
Yeah,
What we did, we
RHX.
kept the original. We cut the lid down
You
so
just
it
cut
fits
the
fits
flaps
the
off.
top of the. Yeah, we just cut the flaps off basically. I mean, we'll recreate all this like we did with the other one and stick it on, can't we?
Yeah.
That's the only thing we can do. But because that's what we did with our what's it set as well, our RS62 set, wasn't it?
Yeah, over there in the
Which
corner.
is over there in the corner. These things I got from your mum earlier, IKEA packing. So the idea is that if we need to, we can actually make, because there was a brown card insert that goes on top of the, inside the box.
Mm.
So I'm going to try, we're going to use those for making those. So we're getting all the bits together. That's a bit of a mess over there at the moment, but
Don't look at that.
you want to see it? Take the camera over there. It's all a bit
It's all a little bit messy.
it's a bit of a, we can't even get to the layout at the moment, but because it's one of them jobs that you keep putting off, and it's got to the point where we need to start.
Got
I know we're
doubles.
not running trains, and you're probably getting bored with seeing us doing all this work, but I mean, it's just
That's
that's
the
one
picture we want.
Yeah. So that's the picture we're going to recreate.
That box is a bit naff.
Yeah, but we can fix that. At least it's got all the tabs. I can fix that. That's not a problem. Oh, that tab's that's a bit. But no, that'd be all right.
And then
Because that's for that one, isn't it?
yeah, that's
So
the
I've got to use.
that's the thing you want.
Yeah,
The insert.
yeah. But I've got to alter it slightly because the track. That's, if you look, that's got Series 3 track.
Yeah.
So I've got to make the track insert smaller.
Yeah.
And obviously these are smaller, aren't they?
These are smaller. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. I've got to try and.
Yeah.
No, I'm going to do that.
But choo choo.
But yeah. Maybe we have a tidy up the weekend, and then we get some trains running the weekend,
Yeah.
can't we?
Mm.
Don't know what. We ain't got no trains, have we? Oh, look, I never fell down. Yeah. So.
But we've got to make a box for that RS6 set we just put up there.
You just had to open your mouth, didn't you? Why don't you make it? Boy, I tell you. Right. So anyway, that's what we're doing.
That's a general idea.
You see, there's
Stuff everywhere.
stuff everywhere at the moment. It's like a well, I don't know what it looks like, but at least we know that
A card factory.
yeah, that's going to be that's
The next one.
what we're doing. So
Chewy's off.
Chewy's off. So obviously we've got to make 2 of those. I don't know how I'm going to do this. What we need to find, we might have to. I don't fit in there, do it? See, it's bigger. We need to find an insert that fits in.
Mm.
So we might have to take, because that's just flat, isn't it? It hasn't got the
No, it
main
hasn't.
bit underneath it.
It hasn't got the
Because this box is out of
RS13.
RS13. So what I might have to do is take them out.
Yeah.
When I'm ready to make the main insert,
Mm.
I'm gonna have to blah 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 blah. Did that make sense? It didn't, did it? Good. I didn't understand it either. But that's that's that, and then we've got to try and make it all fit in the box.
Mm.
Bit of a challenge, isn't it? I do like a challenge. So do you, don't you?
I guess.
You're doing this one.
Wonderful.
But anyway, that's the
Plan.
stand.
Man.
So finish off repairing these. sticky everywhere. And then did we try the insert in there?
No. Not that insert, no. We can try that one in there. Because that one won't fall apart. That one will. 'Cause it's broken.
Alright, let's see if that is. You give me the camera a minute. Because let's watch all this go belly up whilst you try and get that out of there. Because the problem we've got is obviously where the side was broken. Where this side was broken right off. It's actually come in slightly, because you can see where the joint is. Obviously, hopefully, once we put this all back together and got it stuck down, it will pull the edge in slightly. But you can see the way they make the boxes, it sort of sits on. It doesn't sit inside it, but this one's sort of gone in over the top of it slightly. So I need to try and insert it. It doesn't matter if it's a little bit tight. So in true Blue Peter fashion, here's one we did earlier. Careful.
Live.
So I'll leave it over a minute. So as you can see, we've made, this was all new. This is all new when we copied it from another one. I think it was RHX, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That we copied it from. So they're going to have to do the same thing, obviously, with this one. So see if that fits in there, mate. It should. There you go. Yeah, it's done. So at least we know it's gonna fit. Yeah.
We have oopsies.
Got a casualty. Yeah, don't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We'll have to. Yeah, just leave it in there. I think a few of these come off. We went a bit heavy with the scribe. Yeah, because really these should all be creased. They should be creased really. Actually, no, that's actually scored, isn't it? It is actually scored. Right, so that's the result then. So now that proves that it definitely is a transcontinental
Box.
base.
Base.
You know, the base is actually a transcontinental base. Now we know that fits. So there you go. So it's all good fun. So thanks for watching, and thanks for the continued support. And we'll give you an update soon. So bye for now.